Hi there and welcome to episode 32, I think it is, of our Prison Architect Let's Play series. We have our shakedown in progress right now, 689 places now to actually visit, and we said in the end of the last episode that we were going to expand these cell blocks just a little bit more, have another 2 rows of cells on them, and then also make them self-contained with some water supplies and power stations in each one. And then we can actually free up this power station here, which is nearly at max capacity now, to just deal with the main stuff. So that's what we'll be doing in this episode, and also maybe thinking about increasing the size of this building here and moving the forestry. I'm thinking of moving the forestry to be down the sides of each one of these cell blocks as well, because then we can actually have more space in the middle to actually put more people and put more amenities. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing in this episode, and I will check back with you shortly. So we've actually got 20 workmen now, so building new buildings is actually pretty damn fast. As you can see, they're all working away there. Nearly actually completed this first new structure, which is pretty cool. And there it is, completed. Filling in all the gaps with the lights as well. Awesome. And we have bought a load of new lights. And did we have... yeah, we had loads of lights just left over from last time. So they will get used. And what's our danger level looking like at the moment? 84 prisoners have serious complaints. Okay. Let us quickly have a quick look at the needs. So, it's food mainly. So I'm happy with that because it's going to be breakfast time soon. Don't need to worry about that. Shakedown is still in progress. There's one place left to see. I have no idea where that place might be. So I'm going to have a look for that. But don't know whether we'll be able to find it or not. I've not seen anywhere that needs to be shaken down. But there must be something. We could always just cancel the shakedown. I think we may as well just cancel it, to be honest. Yeah, let's cancel it. There must be a bug there somewhere. And also, injured guard. You need to go to the infirmary, my friend. Right, so we're starting to run into a bit of an issue here with food now. We can't create enough meals to feed all of our prisoners, and they're all starting to get a little bit rowdy. So we definitely need to look at upgrading our kitchen, getting some more of these serving tables on the go. And yeah, because we're only feeding 50% of our prisoners at the moment. So, first thing we're going to do to resolve that is we're going to turn off prisoner intake for now. We're going to close prisoner intake. So, no more prisoners for now, and because we're going to have 30 in the morning. And what we need to do is this building here, we need to expand it, and create a whole new kitchen and canteen area for this big middle area here. So that's what I'm going to work on now. Now this area up here is mostly completed. The workmen are still working on getting power to it and all that sort of stuff. So this should be opened fairly shortly. But yeah, we definitely need to sort out our kitchen canteen area now. Okay, so what I got here is laid out what would be another cell block. That'd be cell block, what, A, B, C, I guess. And then trying to make this the same sort of size between each of the 2 different cell blocks. So we'll have the same sort of space here as we do there. And this will be the main canteen area. I'm thinking of doing like a large kitchen in the middle. And then tables and chairs all around the sides. You know, nice fashionable canteen sort of area. So I'm going to set down the foundations for this now. This is going to be the biggest building we've built yet. 12,000, although we can definitely afford it. And get cracking on that. There seems to be a fair amount of fighting going on at the moment. Danger level is increasing. People just aren't getting the food that they need. And it could be a cause of us building a little bit too much as well. Our workmen just don't seem to be... I hope that lit up quite a lot. Our workmen just don't seem to be delivering the food that they need. So we are seeing quite a lot of fighting. There's no riots just yet, but our guards are getting quite injured. We increased up to 40 guards. It looks like one of them has just died, maybe. But we are... yeah, we're in a bit of a bad situation here. Hopefully the fighting will be quelled a little bit. We may have to bring in some emergency services, and I can't even remember how to do that. There's the emergencies. We may have to bring in the riot police. Hopefully not, though. The danger level is still increasing, and at the moment there's nothing we can do about it. It's just the food situation. Seems everyone's a little bit happier this morning. We've got some family and recreation needs, but the danger level is pretty low. We've still got the odd food complaint, and we're still not able to feed 100% of people, but it looks like people are just about satisfied at the moment. Here's our new canteen areas coming along nicely. We've got, I mean, how many did we used to have? We used to have 4 serving tables. Now we have 12, so we've got 3 times the number of serving tables. So we should be able to serve quite a few people. And there's dozens of tables. I think there's 50 odd tables in this whole place. Maybe a little bit excessive in the table side of things, but I've only put 1 bench on each table for now, just because we don't have enough people to sit on these tables. But the entrances are nice and big now instead of having to go through a single door, so everyone should be able to get into the canteen a lot faster and get fed a lot quicker as well. This is going to be our new kitchen. Haven't decided how I'm going to deck that out yet. It's probably going to be some sort of... yeah, I don't have a clue at the moment. It's probably going to be maybe cookers along the top and bottom, and then lots of space for stuff in the middle. I don't know. We'll have to figure that one out when we come to it. But yeah, it's quite a nice big canteen area, I think. It looks pretty cool. Ah, power outage. Yeah, that'll happen if you try and place 30 cookers in one big wallop. So I'm just trying to install a power switch here at the moment so we can switch off the new kitchen. And then once we've switched off the new kitchen, we can actually crack on with building the rest of it. So yeah, 30 new cookers, 15 on each side. I think that'll be enough, to be honest. So let's switch off that power, and hopefully that'll sort us out. Oh yes, we need to go and switch on these capacitors and everything again now. So let's switch on. In fact, let's slow it down for this because we're going to have people rioting any second. There we go, much better. We've actually got power again. Cool. So yes, we've got 30 new cookers in here, and it looks like people are still... oh, it's cleaning. Let's go out of utility mode. Somehow they're actually able to use those, which is a little bit odd. But fair enough. Each to their own. Maybe we'll actually... oh dear, we're going to end up with people not being fed again, aren't we? Okay, we'll try and get this place sorted as quickly as we can. Okay, so the moment of truth. Are we going to be able to power everything that's in here now? We've got loads of fridges, loads of sinks, and loads of cookers. And so, we actually do have a little bit of spare capacity on our power station. In fact, while we're doing this, let us very quickly get a new capacitor on the power station as well. Just one last capacitor, just so that we have as much power as we can possibly handle. So let's get that quickly installed. Okay, that last capacitor is installed now. So what we're going to do is we have a power switch here. We're going to switch off power to our old kitchen, and then switch on power to our new kitchen. So let's give this a go. Off. So that gives us quite a bit of capacity there, and then switch this on, see if we can actually deal with it. Can we deal with it? We are right on the brink. No, we can't deal with it. Okay, that's fine. We'll switch that off, and we'll have to power up all of these capacitors again, and we'll live with our old kitchen for a little bit longer as we figure out... oh, we can't actually select that capacitor. That's good. Let's dismantle that light then. We'll live with our old kitchen just so long as we can actually figure out how to get power to it. Okay, so we've just installed a power station here and a couple of extra switches. So this whole area here is powered by one cable that goes through here. So let's switch this off, and then we'll bring this power station online, and we'll switch this switch on, and that should be able to power that entire area. No, it can't. Okay, so we're going to need a couple of capacitors for that. So in the meantime, we'll switch this back on, and we'll build some capacitors. Oh, we're having a little bit of a fight in the canteen. It's eating time and people aren't too happy, but they are getting their food need quenched a little bit. Come on guys, not much longer now, and we'll have much better canteen and kitchen. We just need to sort out the rest of this power issues. Okay, so 5 capacitors is plenty, and we now have power to our cell block here, and it's beautiful. Actually, we have this powered, and it's not taking any more power from this, so we've actually freed up a fair amount of power there, and we can switch that one on as well. So we're going to do this exact same thing to the other cell block, and so we should free up enough power for our new kitchen area. Okay, our new power station is installed. It's not got as many walls around it as the other one, so it looks a little bit messier. And it seems to be using a lot more. Oh no, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 capacitors there. We've only got 5 in the one down here. So it does use a little bit. It uses the same amount of power, obviously. But yeah, we've now got our 2 automatically, or 2 separately powered. Uh-oh, there's another fight. You're a bit tired and you're a bit injured. Go to the infirmary. So now we have plenty of capacity on our power station. So let us slow it down a little bit and let's try this again. In fact, yeah, no, we can't pause because we need it to be online. So let us switch off this power. And so we've got loads of space left now, and then switch on with this power and see how much that uses. Oh no, it's still overheating. Okay, we're going to need to come up with something a little bit more constructive here. We'll probably need to get rid of some of these fridges or something along those lines. Let there be light. We've taken out 4 of the fridges and 6 of the cookers, and that has given us power. So now it's time to actually assign these to be our new kitchen. There's the new kitchen. And our new canteen. Probably should have done this the other way around a bit. But let's just do this very quickly. And we're done. So let's unassign this as a canteen. We no longer need this. And unassign this as being a kitchen because we no longer need that. And everyone should start filing into this new area where everyone can have some fun and do some cooking. There should be plenty of room in here for us to feed all of our inmates. So danger levels are pretty high right now though, and we have got a couple of fights breaking out. You guys need to get to the infirmary quickly. You're not very good to me injured. Go on guys, get straight to the infirmary. Don't get into any more fights on the way. We've got plenty of guards, but they just stood around in the security room not doing anything. Oh, there's another fight. It's okay, it's okay. Quickly to the infirmary please. Okay, everyone is working frantically to get our kitchen finished now. It is eat time, so everyone's filing into the kitchen. Hopefully we've got enough meals to actually feed all of our prisoners this time. And we are still, our chefs are AWOL at the moment. I don't know where the chefs are gone. They are out getting more food, I think. Although the workman is actually their job to get all the food. And I keep having these little glitches, like everything just seems to stop working very quickly and then starts again. But it looks like everyone is eating just about. Our cooks are frantically getting the food back out onto the serving tables. Everyone seems to be getting on quite fine. We've put some toilets, some TVs and some phone booths and some more toilets in the canteen area now. So hopefully that'll solve a few extra problems that we may have. I mean, what does our needs tab look like? Yeah, family and recreation have gone way down since we dismantled all of the phones and the toilets, all of the phones and the TVs from the other kitchen. So hopefully they will get things a little bit better. And the danger level is low and decreasing, which is really good. Feeding all prisoners, we're at 65% at the moment, so we've not quite got there, but I reckon at the next feeding we should have everything sorted by then. The workers are still running around very frantically trying to get everything built, so we've still got a couple of toilets outstanding there, and we still need to place all the rest of the benches as well. So hopefully things are getting better. We need to assign some people to work in this kitchen as well. Where's jobs gone? Max jobs 20. Let's get all 20 people working in here. And that'll definitely help us before the next meal comes. Although they probably won't be doing anything at the moment. But yeah, as soon as the next meal comes, we'll definitely have people working in there. Okay, here we are at eat time. At the end of day 70 here. And danger levels decreasing and low at the moment. Looks like we're just about feeding all of our prisoners. I should hope we are. We seem to have a few bits left over. Nope. We seem to be out of food now, so hopefully everyone's got some food. Let's have a quick look at the needs tab. It's still decreasing there. Seems like everyone's still eating a little bit, and we're nearly done. The toilets are fairly well used. I wouldn't say they're full at the moment. There's not a queue for them, at least. The TVs are very well used. There seems to be a little bit of a queue for the TVs Phone booths are alright though, and we're on 83% fed for the prisoners. So, I think that is a success. We're pretty much nearly there. I think that in the next day we've still got the workmen doing various other things, like we're building pipes and stuff down here now. So I think that when things return to normality, everyone will be getting fed. Why is everyone sitting... Oh god, I've placed all these benches the wrong way around, haven't we? Oh dear. So everyone seems to be sitting facing the wrong way on these top benches. Whoops. That was silly of me. But, oh well. Seems that everyone's fed now, and danger levels back to normal and manageable levels with the food there. We will need to sort out the plumbing in these areas, and also we've just opened up a cleaning cupboard up here, which currently isn't really doing very much. But we're able to assign 20 people to work there, 20 people to work in the kitchen. If we're going to assign another 20 people to work in a cleaning cupboard down here as well. Oh dear, we've just blocked that room off. Let's get some doors involved there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we need some doors there, or else people won't be able to get... Where have you got that light from? Move light to storage. That guy's just appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, people may be a little bit stuck at the moment, so let's get those doors sorted. And then we could actually open another cleaning cupboard. So we can just go ahead and... Where is the cleaning cupboard? Deliveries, yard, shower, holding cell, office, infirmary, cleaning cupboard. There we go. Let's open another cleaning cupboard here. And go to deployment and put some jobs in it. Max jobs 20. Let's fill the entire thing up. Fantastic. Okay, so that is our cleaning cupboards done, and that will lead to a little bit of a better prison. We're also going to put a laundry room there and there at the bottom as well. And that's about it for today. So just before it gets to midnight, let's slow that down a bit because we'd like to finish just before midnight. Bring it to the end of the episode there, day 70. So as ever, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye bye now.